o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutta bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream. Get your...
Why wouldn't that work there? Morning. Posse, hope you're well. Morning, Lib. R.I.P. Henry. I don't know who Henry is. Morning, Andy W. Hope you're well. But R.I.P. Henry anyway. Whoever you are. Living a dream. Morning, great Jesus. Up this time of the day. Wow. Morning, Desmond. How we doing, Danny? How's everybody doing? What we've been up to? What been up to? Not much, to be honest. Flabs, how you doing, mate? You hope you're good, Flabs. Hope you're good. How we doing? How we all doing? Got me cup of tea. Still got no light. Me light's back. I think there's a bit of a dodgy wire in it. But no bothers me. Mate's going to have a look at it. I was posting cheers, matey. I'm always smiling anyway, me. Flabs, how you? I'm good. I'm a little bit tired. Missing out. Still a little bit poorly. She wasn't too well yesterday. Felt really bad. I'm just waking up, still in my pit, man. Get up. Sun is shining. It's going to pee down. It's going to rain, I think. Definitely going to rain. It's been raining earlier. But my skin's waterproof. You know what I mean? I think everywhere's had rain, haven't they? We didn't get no thunderstorms, like, but plenty of rain. I love the rain. Well, my strawberries and rhubarb like the rain. I live in Middlesbrough. I've just got to get used to the rain. It's not like we have to love it. Just get used to it. It's cockapoo. I can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories on window pane. Tell me, do you remember? Wi-Fi you don't work like. Pardon me. No wonder it's bloody raining. Morning, Stitch, how you doing? Hope you're well. Morning, Beth, how you doing? Vegas! Remember in jail you used to be able to buy quarter of Ben, quarter of, I know. Morning, Susan Lost Souls, hope you're well. Mate, that stuff with the Indian on, have you ever had that in jail, Flabs? Remember the first time I went to HMPs, not YPs. You get backy on your canteen list, and I'm like, got the cheapest one you could. It was like ounce of backy, but it had this big Indian head on. You open the thing and it just went, pow. Oh my God, you just, yes, get it. Yeah, and when you open it up, it just goes, pow. So like you pay for an ounce, you open it up and there's about 16 miles backy in it. Tommy Wolf. I don't know, it got Indian on the front of it. I couldn't read back then, Fabs. Couldn't read back then. I just went with the cheapest. I couldn't give it away. People on the wing. And I'm like, do you want a rollie? What have you got? And I'm like, this. No, you're all right. Keep it. Nice one, Paul. What's Paul doing? Like, what's he doing? I got a laptop sorted. Nice one. Nice one. We had one, Paul, but it's not worth it. Even the son said, look, it's pointless giving it away, Dad. It's perfect. You have to see if you can use it, Paul. If you can, you can tell me because I haven't got a fucking clue to use my one. I've seen smoking tea bags. Well, I haven't, but my mate did, and bananas. Back in the 90s when that daft some book, a cookbook or something came out, and he's like, listen, what we need to do is we need to dry bananas. I never smoked them. Tea leaves, I never smoked them neither. Like, no, thanks, you can keep them. I'm still vertical stitch, looking forward to seeing family. Where you going, like, Andy? Where you going? What laptop you got, Nutta? Is it a Dell, something like that? It's like a one, it might be Dell. That rings a bell, Dell. Is that a type of laptop? It might not even be a type of laptop. I think you might say. My brother made a tea leaf fag in the 90s. It was great. Can't imagine it tasted nice. Not far, Nutter. Got a brand new one, cost a grand, Nutter. I didn't know how to program. £1,000? Jesus, Paul, man. That's a lot of money. Should have took the nut. We could have got cash off that. Should have come and got the nut. You know me, I'll get you. Yeah, Dell. Ask Rob anything you need. I mean, I didn't. Flabs, I asked Robert. I give Robert an headache. Because Robert's like, right, type in http:////2222 / go to downloader, upload a downloader, download the uploader. I'm like, are you mad? Are you mad? Can you just like not talk Japanese? Morning, edible, up you well, Bobs. I paid for an Apple Mac. I didn't pay. I got mine out with cash converters. It wasn't £1,000, but that's what he does, Buffalo's, doesn't he? Upload your downloader, download your uploader, turn off your switches. I was missing a little thing. She had a bad day yesterday. She was feeling better and had got a teeth arm and she got one of them headaches again. She's thinking it's what one of the doctors said, some sort of bad migraine things, but she doesn't know why she's getting. But yeah, she was all right up until last night. Morning, morning, Owls. How you doing, Owls? Hope you're well. He means dead well. Robert's a lovely man, Flavs, but I don't know anything to do with computer talk or nothing like that, mate. How you doing, Daniel Berry? Hope you're well. Hope she'll be all right. Paul, I'm sure if it was anything serious, the hospital would have got back in touch by now. So I'm assuming she's waiting for a consultation with a doctor. I'm supposed to ring you up and talk to you, but no one rang yesterday. But we'll get sorted. Yeah, she'll get sorted, Bobby. Cheers. Oh man, a good. Oh man, end of next week, my third youngest leaves school. Who's the best captain? Who were them? Captain Clark. Who's that? What's he putting like? Yeah, man, Flash. She'll be good. She was in hospital last week, Flash, wasn't she? She wasn't very well at all. Like, couldn't see out with one eye and everything. But she'll get better. Keep meaning to thingy you, Flav. Send what's your WhatsApp? Daniel. Oh, Daniel Berry, what's he say? Happy Thursday. Is it Thursday? No, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, the 2nd of June, man. 2nd of June. Who would have funked it? If you a 1K laptop, make sure you get a laptop stand so it can breathe. Is she getting a little bit better? Yeah, I think it's just, I don't know. I think she must have to just find out what this trigger is or what it is that makes her get these headaches. I thought that, doing properly. Not to know when I said about Lighthouse, I'm going to see on Friday, which is up for sale. I really in the contract there's he lives there and they've got to stay as a tenant. I can move tenants for you if you want. Edible, come pick me up. And just I'll just live there for 3 days with them. That's all I'll do. I'll just move in with them for 3 days. I'll say if you can live here for free, I can live here for free. They'll soon move out. Not to get a number. Not to get that number, please. Then take it. Not to get that number, then take it off. What number? I've already got your number. One 118 above. I don't know. APVVE. I don't know. Oh, you have delete, please. Delete. Wow. Your number. Delete your number. Yeah, man. The one you have delete, please. Oh yeah, no bother. I haven't got it in my phone anyway. What I used to do is add you from the thingamajigger. Not at all. Not at all the villagers want your number. Everybody's got my number already. What's your majigger? Will do, Flavs. Like say, I haven't got it as your number. It's not in my phone book. So not what you have thing. No, you have my number. No, I mean, oh yeah. Like that. No, I mean, it's not like in my people. Oh, that's not my people, is it? No bother. I deleted. She's killed you. More no lies. Everybody's got my number. Everybody, Paul. I'm not really bothered. Everybody has my number. I'm never going to change my number neither. So once I stop doing these lives, then if anybody wants to get in touch with me, just bring me up. Amount of people I've got. Well, people who sent me messages, or some people I haven't really even. None of the peasants have my number. I'd never give anybody anybody's number, mate. Just simple as that. People have asked. People have said, give me so and so's number. And I'm like, no, feck off. Go ask them. Your number was, oh, no, 012121. You forgot the O off the beginning. Well, not the second time my dreams have been dashed in this sun. I haven't got a clue what that is. Silent thoughts. I haven't got a clue. Speaking of waste, we've got about 6 different bins now. Mate, I don't care even if I didn't like somebody, Paul. Even if I was talking to somebody to give me the number, then I didn't like them. I still wouldn't give the number to nobody. Why would I? Couldn't nothing to do with me. To be honest, morning, and to be honest, I don't know how to find people's numbers. I haven't got a clue. If I need to ring somebody or something, I give the phone to Mrs. Nutter. I can get mine. That's about it. It's about the only one I can find always. How we doing, Anne? How we doing? I go on my, what's it called, friends list or something. I say my number, then it tells me my number. Everybody else's, I haven't got a clue. I don't ring people. I use that WhatsApp thing, don't I? Because you're loyal as they could. One of them things, Paul. Someone gives me something, it's not mine to give to somebody else. I don't do that number thing. Everybody got mine. I don't pass numbers, me flat, but I don't mind people passing my numbers. I don't care who gives anybody my number. I'm not bothered. Not bothered. Which is how I got trolled, I suppose, but I'm not bothered about people having my number. What they're going to do, ring me. Help, help. Somebody's ringing my phone. I'll pick it up and go, yes, what do you want? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Well, I will now. To begin with, I didn't, did I? I gave everybody my number. Next thing I got everybody ringing me, fucking fake police and everything. Sebastian, I'm great. Sebastian, Ariel. I don't think he's called Sebastian. Something wrong with my. Oh, that's what's wrong with my rollie, wasn't it? No, it's amazing you haven't had any of the what? Any of the heavy breathing brigade. I'd just passed them to Mrs. Nutter. What I done, Bobby, is I found out I didn't. Somebody traced back the number, so found out exactly who the person was that was ringing me. Well, their name. So the next time they rang me, which was the last time they've ever rang me, I told them the name and went to tell them the address, and they went, boom, put it down, blocked me, and have never phoned me ever again. When I get bored, sometimes I answer spam calls. I always answer them. I don't. It says, "Is this spam?" I'm like, no. Hello. I'm back off to sleep. Feel like crap. Have a great day. Have a lovely day, Beth. Have a lovely day, matey. Before you go, but Vegas, the door. Not around 21%. My first name is Sebastian. I was named after. I think it's your middle name. Me and Art were live last night very late, and Art didn't. I got a call somebody saying he's just got out of prison for 19, and he's on the list. He's on the list. France, man, everybody got my number. I was threatened that all sorts was going to happen. Some they did feck me up, like they did troll me a bit, but not one person came to the house. I was gutted. I was fucking gutted. Sat in like 3 weeks thinking, are they going to come as well? Know what I mean? It was only a couple of weeks ago, Flabs. Well, everybody knows, but someone threatened they were going to come down and burn my shed. You can't burn my shed, it's made of brick. This how daft they are. But no show, that's who it was. It was a no show. Again, gutted, man. Why don't they come? I was had a cup of tea and everything ready. Not a scroll up, you missed what I told you. What you tell me, what you tell me. That's Flavs, not you. And where are you? No, did you see what I learned about penguins? What did you learn about penguins? Serious? Flavs? Someone seriously said I'm going to go to... What you going to do when you get burnt out? Burnt out? YouTube has been sending me gas and all sorts since I started it, and I haven't burnt myself out, so they're not burning out, mate. Fucking idiot. None of them are Flavs, mate. Like I say, if you're going to, come and be horrible to me. The purpose is a cute pebble they made for like, oh yeah, yeah, they give them the girlfriend a pebble, don't they? And then that's then the boyfriend and girlfriend forever. Mate, Bobby, you should have had a word with him and said, you little no show. Why didn't you turn up? But like I say, if you're going to, ask anybody around here whether you should come to my house and cause chew. They'll slap you. You'll get in trouble for fighting. Mate, I wouldn't know, would I, Matt? Morning, Matt. I can't ask Paul C whether you should come to my house and cause trouble. Or Easter, or any of the people from Middlesbrough on YouTube. I can't taste, can I, Matt? So it doesn't matter what tea bag you have, but I always use Yorkshire one. In it just Geordie. Geordie's met me. Geordie's met me. Some people can't handle walking down the road with me. Never mind anything else. No, you don't do that to your worst enemy, especially. Listen, no show. He threatened that he was going to do that. He was never going to do that because he hasn't got the ass. Just a way, and everybody's up early this morning, Geordie. We've even got Grit in. Grit's been in since early doors. Nice Grit, you're still known as Grit the Grass. I mean, Paul's my friend, and the last time he knocked on my door, kicked him in the leg, opened the door and kicked him in the shin. It's better than time him out on here, you know what I mean? I used to old timer. I used to younger than me. Never seen folks for weeks, to be honest. What, in real life? Paul say. Well, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, today is payday. I thought it was yesterday, but it wasn't. I woke up at 3 a.m. Oh. See, don't keep doing that, Anne, because if you do, you end up with like you wake up that time all the time. Start teaching art classes tomorrow. Do you, Nice? Nice. Nice, matey, nice. Xbox. Oh, yeah, you haven't been on the Xbox, have you, Geordie? I haven't really looked at any of your drawings lately, I think to say. I don't. I think I'm still subscribed to you. When are you going live? Why don't you do the 6 till 8 ice? Why don't you do it? Someone's got to take over. White box. What's that mean? Or you're only a couple of hours in front then, Anne. Yeah, 2 hours in front, Anna is, I think. Nice, long time no see. Yeah, stumbled on a real life art class and he asked me, good, good. Get you out the house. doing stuff, especially if you like doing it. You know what I mean? I can't draw. I can't draw to save my life. I got this thingy. This thingy for my daughter. I was looking at it last night, where you get a picture and you put it in, and then you can draw it on the paper. I still couldn't work it. I'm sure she knows how to do it, but my daughter likes drawing flowers and people. So she'll take a picture of a flower and then put this thing. You put your phone on it and you can draw the picture on the paper. Yes, Matt, 2 hours, I think. I care, so someone cares. You seen the new Star Wars thing yet? I can't even find it anywhere, me. Apart from one that was like, that had Mexican subtitles or something. I couldn't read it anyway. What was it, Mrs. Nutta watched the other day? I can't remember what it was. Pork chops, how you doing? Porky the greenhouse king. Have you got a greenhouse as well? Morning, you ginger whinger. What's wrong with you? Morning, Dave. Hope you're well. All the film sites are down, so that's why it is then. So that's why it is. Like I say, I've been trying, me, and because it's not giving me any new. There's all the same films for about a week now. In fact, what was it? I can't remember what was Mrs. Nutter watched. It was something new, but the kids watched that Animal Farm at the weekend. What do you want, Nave? Morning, Nathan. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Love my pony tunnel. Everybody's got one handy now. Like I say, I used to get a greenhouse. Porky's got one. Grit and Geordie have got one. You've got one. Every fecker's got a greenhouse. I don't want one. Like, I like throwing stones. And they say if you have a greenhouse, you can't throw stones. I'd rather just throw stones and not have a greenhouse. Different Animal Farm. It's a new one. It's got like cyber stuff and stuff in it. It's different. I suppose it's updated for these kids like now in it. But I was quite surprised when my daughter picked it, and I thought the two lads are gonna go, yeah, watching this. So I said, "Do you all want to watch this?" And the both the lads knew George Orwell and about the book and what have you. Obviously, they've done it at school. Grace didn't have a clue, but yeah, but it was all right. Oh, I didn't watch much of it. I never watch any, like 10 minutes here and there of any telly. Oh, listen, Nathan, you know that on my channel you're not going to win a war of words because I don't really have words. I'm no good with words. Can't type fast
Look
enough.
at me, I'm a ginger lady.
Ginger fagger. Not all animals are equal, but more. Four legs good, two legs bad. But what about the duck? It had two legs. Know what I mean? I never really watched it or listened to it. So, did they get rid of the duck? I just remember four legs are good and two legs are bad. But ducks have two legs. So I don't know. They were on about books at school as well, the lads, and I was like, Of Mice and Men was really only the only English book really I did, and that was because one of the one of the teachers read it to me. 6:30 cheers, Migs. Where is it like?
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Yeah, man. I can't. Lenny and Lenny was the big daft bum one. Morning, Migs. But yeah, I liked the Mice and Men. But you shut up and leave Ister alone. Oh, Nathan's trying to poach your Ister for when I go. He's going to be the top mod in Nathan's channel, innit? Best and I'm sorry to read that one. What were you even? Why am I? No, we got Netflix and Amazon Prime, but Master of the Universe is. Oh. Morning, GC. Hope you're well. I'm missing loads here for some reason. Not that one of my cats suddenly passed away. Oh no, name was Lucky. 15's good, but I'm sorry to read about that. But yeah, man, 15's a good age, innit? Morning, GC, and the rest of the people just come in for some reason. I don't know. I can't read. I can't read grey. It's mad. I'm used to reading it in blue. Nothing's blue now. It's only in cinemas for one day, apparently. What is? What's only in cinemas for one day, Danny? It is just a one day we're gonna be. Oh, we're gonna be there one day. 31 watching. Smash the like. A-Man's only in for one day, is it? See, I don't know. The last A-Man movie I watched, it was fucking crap. Back in the day. I think we even went to the pictures maybe to watch it. I'm not sure. It was fucking crap, yeah. Crap. That's about the only way I can say it. I've not seen any trailers. I haven't. I used to be a big vag. Yeah, it was a good cat. We found him for age 4 weeks. Someone took it. Swam and threw it in the. Oh, terrible. But at least it's no wonder you call him Lucky. Yeah, Dolph Lundgren, that one. Fucking crap. I think I was a little bit too old for the. I think I just missed the A-Man toys. I seem to remember I might have got a couple for the one Christmas, but my younger cousin had loads of them. He had 15 good years, exactly. That Dolph Lundgren, but yeah, like I say, I remember it as a kid and remember thinking, what a load of cack. I have the power. Nope, I still has it now. I don't have no power. Stitch Armstrong. Yes, man, Flavs. See if I can do that while I'm here anyway. While I'm talking to you. By the power of Grayskull. The few people on here look like Grayskull. Looks incredible. I've never even seen it, like I say. Like Toy Story 5's coming out, I think. What happened? I was just sorting something out, Paul. Think for that. Like I said, I don't think. I think I maybe watched bits of the cartoon when we were kids as well, but I think it was just a bit, maybe a little bit too late for me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Wow, full of wind. By the power of the riverside. Oh, here he goes. Jared Leto was Skeletor. Don't even know who Jared Leto is, matey. Is he famous? My son is so excited about Toy Story 5. Buzz Lightyear is his favourite since he was little. Scream 7. Mrs. Nutter would watch that. Flavs. I don't watch scary movies. It's the way they just jump on the screen, you know what I mean? You're just like talking away, aren't you? And like, and then all of a sudden it's like, what's the point in that? What's the point? Just give you an heart attack. So yeah, I don't really watch scary movies. I don't watch any movies, do I? Not very often. He's from the band 60 Seconds to Mars. Never heard of him, Stitch. Never heard of him. He had to bulk up for the role. I've played a battle cat before. Yeah, Cringer. Was he called Cringer? He was one. Cringer. The new Scar movie is funny coming out. Is Begson being cheeky? Was he being cheeky though? He can't be cheeky, can he? We've seen him in real life, Paul. Cringer. Is it Cringer? I don't know. I don't watch scary movies. Yeah, Nathan can't be cheeky. We've seen him in real life. He's got ginger hair. Looks like a snuffleupagus. Dunny people, don't you think? Yeah, just look at his face and his hairdo. He looks like the snuffleupagus. Some of you younger people might have to Google snuffleupagus.
Look at me, I'm a ginger lady.
No, Nathan, boy. Being good. Core Resh. I don't know. That's Big Bird's mate, it is, isn't it? Big Bird's mate was Snuffleupagus. Like a big mammoth. Can Nathan go 2 hours without kicking off? Does it make any difference if he kicks off every half an hour, Ice? Does it make any difference? Not a bit. Like a lot of other YouTubers, come on here, blow a load of hot air off, giving it this one, that one, this one, that one, and yeah, don't make no difference. Hopefully, fingers crossed, she's all right. And she wasn't very well last night. Got a cheat arm, and she just give it. She had a bad head again. Jeremy Down shouldn't be allowed out on their own. Morning, River Mac. My best mate's a ginger. He's the best man at my wedding and everything. I thought, no, might as well go with ginger. I could have played Skeletor to perfection when I was skinny. You couldn't now. In fact, now. That picture everybody's got of Danny doesn't even look what Danny looks like now. Danny looks totally different. Too many to mention. Money's too tight to mention. Money, money, money. Heard anything from the test yet, Nutter? No, and there was a doctor supposed to phone yesterday, Anne, and do this face-to-face thing, but no one rang. Danny's barrel shaped. He is now. He used to be like that skinny. Now he's like he's been on a palmo diet. Not you, just no Nathan wouldn't argue like that. 100%. 100% Ice. A lot of people on land wouldn't say boo if I was stood in front of them, but would give big licks on the internet. But in front of me, they'd tune out. Now. But yeah, that's what I've come to get to now, Ice. I'm at that point where say what you want, I'll just giggle. Pathetic. I got a moon face now. Definitely, definitely. Oh, Nathan, grow up. Great because you come. He's trying to tell me what we can't do now. Now, you tell him, grow up. I think a lot of people need to grow up on YouTube. Or not so much grow up, just that's their own age. Who's trying to be a gangster? Well, I've got my gangster hat. I got my gangster hat. I got my gangster hat. And then I danced to this. This is my gangster hat. Not me. No such thing as gangsters. No such thing as gangsters. Believe me. Yes, people who would class themselves as gangsters, but other people would just class them as idiots. Is Mixie going to jail? I don't think so. I told Nutta, it's not jail time. Great, see me. True that, 100%. Listen, I haven't seen or heard anybody on here that I would think would be a serious person. And like I say, gangsters. I've met people who call themselves gangsters. Know what the G stands for in gangster, don't you? Everyone's a gangster till they're not. And it's something I've ever aspired to be. And like I say, I've told you all, I'm openly honest. As a criminal, I was the worst criminal in the world. I got caught for things I didn't even do. So, yeah, definitely no. I like being a fanny, but one of the things I hate is ginger. No, he's Italian Auburn. Mouth of a sewer. Danny, did you step out of bed? Wrong foot again. I can't go out on my mate's stag do night curfew. They're not the same now anyway, Migsy. Unfortunately, I didn't see your gangster. We've watched you, Nate. We know you're not gangster. See, things are nice and calm this morning. They must be all excited and want the last couple of weeks to replay. I don't know, GC. I don't know, and I don't. It's one of them things. At the moment, I've got lots of other things to be thinking about. Italian Auburn. It's not ginger, which I just think if you say Italian Auburn, it means you're in denial. 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. Nutter. See, yeah, you're not missing out with the stag do, Migs. I went to a stag do in Blackpool, and there was me and my brother-in-law that were the only people without phones out. There was 9 lads. 7 of them were just like this constantly. They're like this when they walk into a pub. They get in the pub, they're like this. We were in a pub with about 200 people. Stood there, said to my brother, here, watch this. Goes, stands on this little bit of a stage bit. But look at that. Out of 200 people, there must have been about 175 of them on the phones. It was just all looking at screens. What's the point in being in a nightclub? You should have to turn it off. Rambo don't have 4 strands, don't count. Ginger Rambo. Turkey Tupper, don't know what that is. Do like Homer Simpson. Bald me. I can grow a little bit on the sides, but that's about it. Bald. It's only hair, put a hat on. I'm 50-year-old, I should be bald. I'm an old man. Turkey toupee, have you been talking to the same person I've been talking to, Weister, mate? I nearly fell over when he said that to me. He said to me, I'm not getting an hair transplant, I'm getting he didn't say toupee or an hairpiece, he said something. I was like, a wig? So I said to him, do you know when you're not wearing it, can I wear it if it's like a party or something like that? But he's blonde, so, but never mind. Could have got 5 years, Nutter. Stitch. Have you not been? Oh, mate, he's not getting a turkey fringe, he's getting a wig. It sticks on, he said. Mate. It was because I was taking the mickey out of him. I said, oh, you, because he has got turkey teeth. So I'm like, look at my teeth. Better Hills teeth, these. Not from Turkey. I only had to go a minute away to get my teeth. Didn't even have to get on a flight. Timeshare on a wig? No, apparently, Jodie, this wig's like a couple of grand, yeah? and it just looks like you've got air. But I don't want one of them. Gonna crawl back into bed now, see if I can get some sleep. No bother, and have a lovely kip, mate. You know, I'll catch you on the next one. But yeah, pleading guilty has saved me jail time, Nut. I'd have went not guilty anyway, me. I wouldn't. I was always guilty anyway every time I've been to court. Apart from the last two times I was at court. The last two times, one was for TV licence I didn't need, and one was for the council tax bill I'd already paid. What are you talking about? I am not. I'm never nothing. I'm not. Nath, I'm always me. I can guarantee you, you can put me in front of the Queen or a beggar. I'm always me. I don't get scared by names, by people's sizes. I've met big people and people who are, yeah, really bad people. I don't talk to them any different than I do to anybody else. I've met important people. Don't talk to them any different than I do to everybody else. It's on CCTV. I had no choice. What's happened with Miggs? He had a fight with his neighbour, Ice. He had a fight with his neighbour and ended up getting arrested for GBH. Trying to be a gangster. Ooh, do the crip walk. I do the hustle. I do the hustle. Yeah, but I think gangster is more of an American thing, innit? They think because they're in a gang, they're a gangster. Stitch, give up, but argue with the mirror. So he could go to jail. He could have. He's not going to jail, but yeah, for internet anti-words. I don't like to say it. I would like to think if I ever did anything wrong nowadays, I wouldn't go to prison. I'd get some sort of probation or something because I haven't really been in trouble for quite a long time. And again, the last thing I did get locked up for, total fallacy, wasn't me. Somebody had just put my name in for something and I got arrested for it. Time before that, got arrested for something that I didn't do. So yeah, last two times I've been arrested for things I didn't do. Go to jail, depend on your previous. More than likely, I like to say, I would think more than likely my previous, I think they would say stuff like it's been proven that probation doesn't work and all this malarkey. But it's been that long that maybe I would get a fine. But I'm never going to be breaking the law, so it doesn't matter. I don't break the law, I don't do anything wrong, so there's no need to break the law. Nathan, give it a rest. Shut up. I start keep an eye to come off if they need it. Listen, in got a couple of things to do. No bother, Paul, no bother. Don't all Scousers have previous? That's like saying all Borough lads have been to jail. I do believe there won't be a prison in the country that hasn't got somebody from Middlesbrough in, but I don't think everybody from Middlesbrough has been to jail. Breaking the law, breaking the law. You'll never take me alive, come on. I had debt collectors at my door yesterday. Lent on Torbs. It's their debt now, 100%. Like I say, I had bailiff. This is how come I ended up at court. First time it was a bailiff for a TV licence fan that I didn't even know I had a fan. Went to court, proving I didn't really need a thingy. Nutta, not Eister. Eister, get him. Don't think they're going to be returning. Yeah, like I say, so both my times were mistakes. The second one I tried to show my council tax bill to the bailiff. He didn't want to know any of it. He just wanted to be a clever little nuisance on my front. So he got fecked off. Started giving it big licks, telling this is all recorded. I was like, good. You can show your mates how you got knocked out. Get off my front. You see, I've got to come in and take stock of property. I was like, no, you don't, because I've paid my council tax bill. I never don't. My council tax bill is paid within about the week of me getting it. I'd rather pay it off all in one go and be skinned for that month, and then you've got it every other month. You don't have to pay it. But yeah, so yeah, I you got job done 100%, and that's what you've got. Don't the mites just say, listen, get gone, no way, go away, come back with the police. Well, I say, touch wood, I always have all my bills paid. I think it's like a main thing now. I pay my bills, job done. Oh, oh. Not the, I ripped his letter up and said, bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. I didn't take his letter. The man put a letter on my window ledge. I was like, that's going to stay there forever. No one's going to pick that up. And like I said, then he decided he wanted to be very clever, and yeah, he told me I'll ring Cleveland Police. I said to him, ring Cleveland Police, tell him whose front you're on, tell him what I've said I'm going to do to you. They will tell you to get off my front. Simple. And they would have. If he'd have rang Cleveland Police said I'm on Nutta's front, and he just told me so and so, that I said get off his front. Ceases to exist. New law. Yep. I've just had somebody ring me up, but it was a very dodgy sounding thing. Miggsy, they were saying to me that I had a Bank of Scotland bank account registered at this address. I don't. I said I was 600 and something pound in overdraft. I've never had an overdraft ever. I've never ever had don't have an overdraft now. I've never had an overdraft ever. Even when I was working, I didn't have one. Not comes with a government health one. I don't. You just don't feck about, innit? And as the old saying goes, feck around and find out. I like drinking tea and being calm as possible. It's good for you. A judge's wet signature, not photocopied. I'd like to say, morning, Mick Johnson. Hope you well. I don't really know a lot about that type of stuff. I just know that if anybody turns up at my house, they get two things. Hello, how are you doing? Would you like a cup of tea? If they're not going to be nice, neither am I. As simple as that, isn't it? If they take the cup of tea and be nice, we can have a conversation. Don't want to waffle on. I'm just going to get told to waffle off. No tea in there. Shocking. Shocking. Just pay your bills 100%. That's right, innit? I pay mine anyway. Like I say, the 2 times I've had bailiffs, one was for TV license, went to court and got a not guilty, no fair, but whatever it is. And then the second one was my council tax. I turned up at court. I represented myself, and there wasn't much I had to do. Just said the clerk of the courts, there's my council tax bill. Show that to the judge. And that's what they did. Like I say, I don't not pay me bills. Listen, if you want it, Porky, come get it. Whatever you think I owe you, come and get it. Dad attitude. Yep. Get everything paid. Don't have nobody whinging then. Or nobody saying, man, I'm paying this. Guys, that's what people get mistaken for. They don't need a wet signature anymore. Okay. I pay my bills. Oh no. More money. Desmond is prepared for the hard times. See, I'm on the thinking, Danny, that there's loads of preppers out there. So if anything ever does go chicken oriental, I'll just go see some of the preppers. I'm sure they'll share. Get a letter warrant of. I haven't got a clue. Oh, matey, I had two. There was two that came both times, but the second time, the one that was being cheeky, one was in the van, didn't say nothing, just sat in the van. The one who was being cheeky, he wasn't much taller than me. I've got a bunker, and it's not a proof. See, you preppers shouldn't tell me that you're preppers, to be honest. But yeah, this fear. There's a lot of fear mongering going around in it. There's all of it. This is going to happen. A war with these people will happen. Someone's going to drop a bomb. Secret armies full of cack. All of it full of cack. It's to just look at this while we do the other thing. That's all it is. Well, that's what I believe anyway. I believe that it's just the government giving it. Look at this while they do something they're not supposed to be doing. That's a bit extreme. I just meant high gas and electric prices, not the end of the world. Oh, I thought you meant the end of the world. Danny Little say, I'm planned for the end of the world, me. I've planned for the end of the world. I've planned that there's hundreds of thousands of preppers out there. I've only got to find one a day. Runs on tablet, etc. A load of. I haven't got a clue. I just haven't go away, but like I said, luckily I've never had them since, or I don't foresee me ever having a bailiff at my door ever again. But if anybody does, they will be met with the same. Hello, how are you doing, Wilfred? Let's see how we can sort this out. Know what I mean? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a bit wrong. Anybody who gets aggressive near me, it's their own fault. You're all doom and gloom, man. Yeah, I'm not doom and gloom. I think I'd survive. Me, I'd survive, definitely. Talk to the doorbell. I can't do that, me, but can I, Geordie? I've got to answer things. The phone that rings, I've got to answer it. Not so much Texas I've learned. I can ignore Texas. This ain't a Texas. It's a phone call for your hand down, down. Maybe no chores would be useful. I don't know. To help with your thingies. I thought you meant in Doomsday. It's the things you learn on YouTube. Ice chain the sink in, know what I mean? And then you're like, whoa, what do you mean sharks don't have bones? Straight to Mexico, gyms. Mexico gyms. Who's Mexico Jim? It's all for Nutta now, see if he answers. I will answer, I'll put you on loudspeaker so everybody can hear. Lynn, hope you well. Tim, sorry, hope you well, Tim. That's it. Google, no doom and gloom here. Yeah. Like I say, if the war doesn't hit my shed, then I'll be alright. Well, the war will be alright if it doesn't hit my shed. If it does, it's its own fault. Break my shed. Bendeco! Big up Jose. He taught me what Speedy Gonzales was saying, and that was saying nuisance. in Mexico. That man's a bendeco. And bendeco means nuisance. So we're doing a phone panel. No, we're not doing a phone panel. What are you going to know? We're doing no panel. Don't think phoning me is a sneaky way of getting me to do a panel. No, did you see the pond my nephew done? Sent you a video. You did? I did see it, Migsy. I did see it. It confused me, to be honest, because about the same time, Grit sent me a picture of his ponding, and I was like, I don't know if I've just seen two videos of ponds or not. Well, yeah, man. Yeah, phone panel. You phoned me up like Eister. Why Eister? You could just come on the panel and then I'd just block your face off, whatever it is. Put your thing up. 7 a.m. No, cheers, mate. You just go get these kids up, everybody. Ginger lady, stop being a nuisance. I've got to get the kids up. What's the point in ringing me now? He's a fucking proper ginger nuisance. What do you think of this for an hairdo? Hey, speaking of turkey, got myself an earpiece. Never had this problem in my life. What do you think? Dorsal hair. I can't get the. Why won't me chat go on? What have you done to me chat now, you fucking nuisance? Something wrong with him, isn't there? Marty Black look. I've still got hair in my eyebrow now. Get out. When I had hair, I looked like this. This is a. You tell your mates and everything. You've seen a picture of Nutta with hair, yeah. Hang on, where am I? Let me have a look. There I am. There's me with hair. Why hasn't it gone up like? Oh, there I am. There, look, that's a little nut. Little nut with hair. Oh, I was an angel back then. You wouldn't believe it. But I was an angel, ask Geister. Proper. My phone don't work. It won't go off now, Eister. What have you done? Yes, it's gone off. Little angel, one or Eister? Little angel, me. Did look real. It's this. Where is it? Where did I put it? This was for the dog. Like a Gail Platt wig or something. And once again, the dog will not have nout on its head. Ginger Nutter. Well, I've got the ginger wig, haven't I? Gotta get it right. I think that's backwards. Yeah, that's the way. Oh my God, I'm from the shepherd's bush. Oh my, really? I'll do a community post about you. Ginger bummer. He rang me up. He's a nuisance. I'm on the line and he's ringing me up. And thinks I was a dog. You shut up, you. Don't blow my cover. I swear I did ring him. He did ring me, little nuisance. You are a brave man. Google does not. What? Does not have my pick. Damn. Google's got my everything. They've got my everything. I don't really care. They can't do no, Tim. Can't do a fucking thing. I mean, you couldn't open no bank accounts or get any sort of credit in my name. That wouldn't work. You get told to fuck off. Yeah. If someone got into my bank, they couldn't take anything because there's never no in there. So that's what paying your bills gets you. Skint. Morning, Gilly, up you well. I'm wonder. Whoa. That's fucking not that like. Ooh. I bent my hand. See, because you can't see me because of the light situation, so I've got to like sit over here like this, yeah. That's a bad ginger wig. It's a Chucky wig for the dog. It came with a Chucky thingy. Look, this is where the ears go through here. It's supposed to be a Chucky. You know Chucky, don't you? Nathan Benson's love child. There he is. Look, look at little Nathan. This is his primary school picture. That's what he looked like. Ah, ginger nuisance. There's my look. I spilt what you can't see, but spilt yogurt on myself this morning like a nuisance. Tip day, Amazon Holdings. Don't know what that is. Like he's saying, it's a dog chew. Shut up, you pork chops. It is a dog chew. It's a dog chew. Answer your phone. Oh, I did answer the phone. What it does is, I don't think you can ring it like that. Nathan, try ringing my phone number, not WhatsApp. Try ringing my phone number, see if people can hear you then. You know what I mean? So I've got loads of people on WhatsApp, but I haven't got them in my phone book. No, it don't work like that, I don't think. It's hands-free dog chew. Well, I don't have to hold it. Dogs don't have hands. You didn't ring my phone number, did you? You rang my WhatsApp? I don't know. Second clue. Could you see me when the phone rang now? Did it go off? It goes off. What happened there? Can you hear me, Nave? Voicemail, you little. I don't listen to voicemails. That was phone number, yeah. So it doesn't. It just goes off. I'm surrounded by ginger dogs and ginger barn kittens. Yeah, so it just goes off. It doesn't matter what happens, people. If you phone me, you can't like be a phone panel. We learned something new today. My lip sync is worse than an old kung fu film. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I'll sort it out. It will be me. It'll be my end. Is that better now? I froze them when I phoned. Yeah. I'll link you. Wait till you make that greenhouse. I'm going to come and do a live from your greenhouse, Easter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it won't. That's why the lip sync goes out as well, Danny. It's because someone phoned me. So we'll have a look what the weather's like. Oh, I can already tell you what the weather's like. It's raining. It's proper fucking raining, man. Do 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 do. Oh, very good. Oh, my nettles have grew back. Damn you nettles. Strawberries are getting big. All of this fruit loves the rain, doesn't it? Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't do it. I don't have a phone. I only accept messages on mini. It's raining here. Horrible. Not like it was yesterday. Like yesterday, it was bouncing. Oh, you can't wait to go back to work. Why? What's wrong with you? No snow. Sunflowers. Apple waster. Mine's not very tall, but it's getting there. It's about a foot, maybe a bit more. Hasn't got a flower on out yet. Like Cockapoo, whatever in it, Stitch. Stitch, I saw you were live. I just missed you as well. You were live, and then it said live, and when I went on it, you'd just gone off. But next time we'll try and jump on. Well, not jump on, but at least in the chat. Stitch, are you up north? No. Well, she doesn't sound like she's from up north anyway. Anyone know what's going on in Paris? Don't know. Oh, he's got a jungle grown. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. You only have to leave it for a couple of weeks, but don't you? And that's it. It's out of control. It's all fecked up again. It's like my nettles. I want the brambles to grow there. So that means I can't really put any weedy killer things on, can I? Because it kill the brambles. As a Mission Impossible reference, I've never watched a Mission Impossible. Oh no. Yeah, man. Like I said, I saw you in your lab, but just missed it. Yep, grit, jungle, or fruit and veg. I care because I might have to go and help. Are you near Parasite, Tim? This rain will make everything grow. Cut the grass again. I'm not bothered. I really want to. This could be nationwide then. What, the rain? Yeah, it's raining everywhere, Andy. Everywhere. It's not just us. Everywhere's getting rain. He's been getting it, Andy. Danny's. I don't know if he's not. Is he down south or the middle? I don't know where he is, but he's fucking miles away. 2 buses. Immigrants using footy to kick off. I don't know. Everybody be off to America soon, Mona. Welsh border. There you go, Welsh border. My sunflowers are rubbish. Sabotage it, I reckon. I've only got the one. I planted 2. Grit and only 1 grew. But it's grew, know what I mean? So I'm winning. It's there. It's green and what have you. Herefordshire and Shropshire. I know I've been, haven't I? I went to Hereford, and then we went to Leominster, and we went to Worcester. We went all them places. Tim, Old Town being flooded again. So that is that a good thing that you didn't move to this other place that gets flooded? I'm against Muslim takeover. Great, have you got Nutta's number? Great's got my number, yeah. PC and feeding is so old. I don't know what that is. They're looking for a fight. Probably why they don't come to Middlesbrough. They're not really looking for one. Martin E and B hope you well. I thought it was to do with football. Look at me. Ask him to send a video of the pond. I will do if I remember. I'll try anyway. Definitely missing out there. Flooded and knackered my stuff. There you go then. There you go then, Danny. I still would have moved in, but and feeding is better when you talk to them. I can't do the auto feeding. What you feeding? What you feeding? Fish. Personally, I've never really had a problem, but I see. What? Just a trip to feed water, then a little. Just a tip. What's she on about? A crocodile. Flowers, not a. I just swill everything, me grit. I just fill a bucket up and go around the garden swilling all the plants. Bosh! Bucket of water. No wonder my plants are strong. They don't fall over. But yeah. But you talk, well, I talk to the plants, don't I? I sit and talk to the rhubarb and what have you. Pansies, all you. Shut up, you. I'm looking for gardening tips. Don't look at me, I haven't got a fucking clue. One good tip I've got, but my mate told me, and I've been doing it this year, and it works. When you cut your grass, cut it on the biggest setting, and leave it for a day. Then cut it on the next setting, and leave the grass on the floor. Don't pick the grass up. Leave it, and that grass feeds your lawn. Don't know why I never thought of this before. But I was saying to my mate, it's a nightmare now. You cut the grass, you've got to put it in black bags, hide it in the bin and that. And he was like, no, leave the grass on the grass. When you cut it, leave it on the grass. What are you picking it up for? Salah says no, Tim. Salah's gone, isn't he? I'm opening my own shop with all my grown. See, I just end up giving it away. Luckily, I don't grow in too many strawberries. There's enough people in my house that love strawberries. Ginger's top gardener. Yeah, definitely. If you have a look for Ginger Lemon, he's definitely a good gardener. Tim smoking loads of cigs pretending you're busy with a rake. Rake behind you. Shh, shh, shh. It's like when I was not to do at work, innit? I learned pretty early in my working career off a gaffer. Listen, if you've got now to do, generally now to do, grab hold of a sweeping brush and do now if you want. But the minute you see somebody start sweeping up, I've used that through my entire work career. Well, not so much when I was a steeplejack because with my sweeping up. But yeah, I got a rooftop garden in my skyscraper. Ooh, is there? Is a rooftop garden? But there used to be one on flats down here, but then to stop people going onto the roof. Trying to thing to him. Near helipad. I have 300 acres to plant a garden. Let the price of diesel 7. Jesus. 300 acres, matey. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Is that far to walk? I don't even know what 300 acres is. I remember my dad had an acre and a half. Water, you pot plants, even when. Mate, I just check if it's damp, it gets swilled. If it's dry, it gets swilled. But yeah, I am definitely not a gardener. I'll never be a gardener, ever. I haven't got the patience for gardening. I just touch it. If it's wet, it's all right. If it's not wet, throw water at it. The garden can look after itself. I got people who look after. Same here. But I'm getting on top of it. I've got the gear now. That's why I've got a strimmer that works properly. I've got a lawnmower that works properly, so I can do it. Before that wasn't a problem. It wasn't like get people on to do it. I can't do it. I can do it. It was just having the gear, and now I've got the stuff. It's easier. You'll never be a fisherman. I'll never be a fisherman. No, no one will take me fishing, will they? So how am I ever going to be a fisherman? Never say never. No, no, I'm never going to be a gardener, Andy. I haven't got it in me. I once lived on an allotment, but I once lived on an allotment. I got arrested on the allotment as well, to be honest. Went to jail from there. An acre is massive area, not linear distance equal to square feet about. Jesus. Neutral, hope you well, neutral. Morning, sloth. Hope you well, matey. Yeah, my dad had an acre and a half. He bought a house. The house wasn't even that good, really, but he just had loads of land out the back of it. Me too, it keeps me working. I'm going fishing soon. Shut up, pork chops. Another one said you were coming to take me fishing about 9 years ago. Saw little Peter ask people to take you fishing. Neutral, I've asked them all to take me fishing, man. My cousins always say, yeah, I'll take you fishing. Then they must get a couple of steps away and go, oh no, remember last time? Sloth, matey, sloth. I'm a bit noisy for fishing. I need to go hungry. No bother, matey, catch you in a bit, Danny, catch you in a bit. Ister came for you. He's full of cack. Ister's never came for me and I was out. He would just ring me. I'm always in. It's Ister that's always out. Cheesecake and pork pies for breakfast. And Ister go outdoors, watch his play. We should do. I've said to Ister, he's got the air transport, I've got the gab. He can be the cameraman, know what I mean? And we'll do like camping videos or something. I don't mind doing that at all. I don't mind putting them on Ister's channel as well. I don't mind anybody who wants to make video. If you think I'd be funny in it or something, come get me and we'll make a video. I'll go anywhere. You just need to pick me up. Like I say, I'll go anywhere. I'm not scared to do anything. See how much smoke it looks like there is in here when it isn't. It's just because the sun's coming through there. It looks like my entire shed's full of smoke. Need to find someone that makes better sandwiches. You're all the way in America, Tim. You're all the way in America, I think. America anyway. Mr. Nutta, it out of control. I've been eating cheesecake at 2 a.m. Stop then. Stop then. Whitby 2 years later. If you want to do Whitby, come do it. But I've got to shoot. Have a lovely day. Catch you in a bit, Andy. Catch you in a bit. Geordie, if you want to do a video at Whitby or anyways, come see me. I tell you what, we'll do a Whitby. Because Grit likes to run upstairs, doesn't he? So I'll get Grit as well. And me and Grit will do the 199 steps so you can run up fastest. Isn't it great? Me and you have a race up the 190, is it 199 steps or 900? I don't know. There's lots of them anyway. We'll have a race up there. Paul C wants a race anyway. Maybe Paul C can have a race. You can get your honour back from when I beat you up the other stairs, Grit. And I run up the castle stairs. The Whitby Way. I was all down with the Whitby Way. I'd have walked it. Great to trip me up. You'd have to be either side by side with me or in front of me, and you're never going to be in front of me in a race, mate, unfortunately. I saw you running last time. Geordie got the top. I got the top of the castle. Geordie and my mate Rambo. They've been places with me before, so they just stayed on the ground level. We're not following him up there. Next, next thing, I'm at the top of the castle. Yay! I turns around. Grit's like, I didn't know there was that many stairs. I did. Before I could catch his breath, I'm down, running down the hill. We had fun. It was a good day out. Rambo, being a council estate lad like we are, had his first taste of real coffee and nearly died. He thought he was going to have a fucking heart attack or a stroke or something. Geordie, we are from where we are from, aren't we? We don't get posh coffees where we are from. A posh coffee means it comes in a cup. Doesn't just get slung at you. That's where we're from. I'm in California this. Oh, yeah. Did I take my passport? I haven't got one. It ran out in 2006, I think. So that's the real Grit. Yeah, it is the real Grit. Yeah, he just changed his name. Don't want us to leave. You live in California, they won't let me in. They don't want you to leave. Definitely won't let me in. I could go to Mexico and wait from the border. Hey, Ted. Which is a mad one with the World Cup. I think a lot of maybe England won't get into the final, but there'll be a lot of people going to Mexico to watch England that won't be able to go if they get any further and end up in America. Or can you get some sort of visa because you're in the World Cup final? I don't know. We're on lockdown and we didn't know it. I didn't mind the lockdown last time. It wasn't a thing, to be honest. It was. I still went to shops every day. Still done everything that I did, apart from the kids weren't at school. I didn't suffer with any bang-up anxiety and all that because that wasn't really getting locked up, was it? We weren't really locked up. We could go outside. I'd say bang up to me would be a cardboard chair and a concrete bed. That's bang up. If you've got a cardboard chair, usually you don't have. Whoa! Usually you don't have a cardboard chair. Look, he's my sunflower lighter. It's got no flower on the top. The rose bush is going wild, but it's going the wrong way. I want it to go across the back of the fence. It's just not doing it. It keeps trying to go across this fence, the fence that goes that way. Dicker birds. Three little birds sit on my doorstep, singing sweet song, a melody's pure and true. Singing, oh dear, mate. I won't miss having to climb into my shed because I'll be able to take this chair out once I'm not doing lives. I think, anyway. Did you bang pans? Did I feck bang pans? I wasn't banging pans for. No. That was like it was like everybody go on your doorstep at 9 o'clock, like you were only allowed out at 9 o'clock. Could go out all day. I took the kids for like 10-mile walks around Middlesbrough. Walking into town, look, everything's shut, it's all quiet, and yeah. It was crazy, crazy times. What annoyed me about it was while we did have lockdown, they seemed to have a place for every single homeless person to live. We came out of lockdown and now we've got homeless people still. Where did all these places where the homeless people go? Where did they go? Yeah, weird. So it just proves that we have got enough spaces in the country so that everybody's got a bed for the night. They just don't choose to give people them. Hotel rooms, yes. So why aren't the homeless in there now, Danny? Why are they not in there now? They opened up warehouses that were just abandoned warehouses and stuff and put in these pods so homeless people could sleep in them and not get COVID or what have you, yeah. But where them pods now then? But they haven't, have they? They've re-rented to, yeah, both people. She needs a job. I missed the pandemic. I paid my daughter shop for me. She needed the job. Yeah, man. Like I say, I think I got whatever it was because I still can't smell or taste. You know why? They actually don't make no fucking sense. That's why. Like I say, open up all these warehouses and that and say, look, you can sort it out. What time is it? Not time for a cup of tea yet. Not time for a cup of tea. On my little travels, I think I'm just going to go to the seaside by myself. And then if Rambo wants to go somewhere, we'll go in like July or something like that. Too certain there. But I didn't want to scare you. I don't get scared, Danny. Don't get scared by anything. The homeless in California should be millionaires. I've been homeless. Didn't scare me then. It's simple math. 2 plus 2 is 4. Quick maths. Man not hot. Work with these things a bit, and some people want to be homeless. 100%. But you're always going to have them people, but they're not the people that you want to look to be helping, are you? They're not the people. They're not the people that would be in these if they opened up homeless warehouses. Like, you know what I mean? Them people wouldn't be allowed in them. That's like nowadays. There's homeless hostels and stuff. Some people aren't allowed in them. because they don't want a house. They don't want to, yeah, street mentality, as it's called, I think, street mentality. But yeah, some people are homeless, and some people just live on the streets. Getting new smart meter fitted today. Mine's all right. And people say don't change, don't change, don't change. Mine hasn't been any dearer, I don't suppose. The price of gas goes up anyway. It's not pleasant. Right, it's not, is it? You just want them, innit? You got to adapt. Them homeless hostels are a queer old place. Definitely a queer old place. You've got some of the dregs of society in there. You've also got some very good people that just unfortunately have nowhere to live. There's no joke, these people to die. Right, let me have a look. What is this? Let me have a look. You've disappeared, man. Don't disappear. Chauffeur, chauffeur. Hamano. Council sent me a text message saying on the 26th of May. You've gone past that one. I was in a hostel for 2 years. It was rough. I was, like, say, on the streets for quite a number of years. There isn't a homeless hostel in Middlesbrough I haven't been in. I never found them any help. Never found the homeless hostels any help at all. I think for you to actually get a flat or a place to live out of them homeless hostels, you have actually got to live there for 2 years. I can't live somewhere like that for 2 years and not give a nuisance a bat. And that's my problem. But I don't suffer fools. And in the alien, Mum was in the alien. You're not from Middlesbrough, are you? Are you from Middlesbrough, Slough? We might have crossed paths. But Mum was like late 90s, early 90s, same type of thing. Yeah, like I say, I never found them out before. I found that they put nuisance in there. They put nuisance people in there, wrong uns. You find out that they are, and then, yeah, they've got to get took away. Got to move out. Got grants back in the day. See, I remember getting my first flat, not through the homeless hostel, but through like a council scheme thing. And that was good because you only had to be in this place for 3 months, then you got a council flat, and I could handle that, and I did that. Northumberland. Ever been in the home house, Durham, around about that time? Living in a tent is easier. I lived in a tent once behind a church, and to be honest, the vicar burnt my tent out. Don't think it was the vicar. I think he told somebody else to do it, but it was definitely him. I've been living there quite happily, keeping the place clean, picking up the bits of litter that were around. Like behind the church, there was a square, like walkway, and in the middle of the square, there's a big bush. So I cleaned it out a bit, put my tent in the middle of the bush. You couldn't really see it. Been there about a week. One morning, I sticks my head out the tent, and the vicar was stood there, and he said, "You can't stay there, son." I said, "Listen, I've been here for a week, mate. No one knows I'm here. It's only me and you know now." I was like, "So?" He was like, "No, you can't stay here. You'll have to make this. You'll have to pack it all up and be gone by tonight." I was like, "I've." It's a decent place. So I decided what I'd do is I'd go out, I'd find a different place to put my tent. Went back to tea time. The bush, the tent, my clothes, everything had been burnt. It had just all been set on fire. That was the church down the. I ended up living in the clothes bank, Sainsbury's in Middlesbrough. Is HMOs? I don't know about HMO. I've never. Well, I was in a sort of thing like that, but it wasn't. It was like about 4 different houses, and the one in the middle was like an office type thing. And you had your own room, but you shared your TV room and the bathroom and the kitchen. But it was all right. I wasn't there long, like, but all right. Zombie drug addict in the state of California is paying for it. Yeah, not necessarily the bad ones. But yeah, I think it would just depend who you got put in with. Snooker case signed by 8 times 10 world champion is mine if you want it, including a lovely kill, 250. Nutta. Nutta. I don't want a £250 snooker kill. I can't play snooker. Flippo. It's very nice of you, Colin, and the offer is appreciated, but I have to decline as your nephew did one day, and they will need stuff to know. A family heirloom. Everyone most is a paycheck or two away from devastate. Yep, I suppose so. Especially if you're renting somewhere, because it doesn't take long before you've missed your rent, you've missed your rent, you've missed your rent, and then you're moving out because you've missed your rent. I wasn't offering, just letting you know. Yeah, you weren't getting it. He wasn't saying, "Do you want it?" I haven't got a pool cue, but I've got my magic stick. Magic stick. It'd be good to actually clean the shed back out again. Spend the money. 450 Migsy. Kids of Beaver. Don't know. Don't know. It's going on me snooker wall on a shelf. Sun's out. Let's have a look, Joy. Let's have a look at them. It might have stopped raining, to be honest. Getting over that way is quite easy. Not really, Geordie. It stopped raining, but that's what we've got. Cockapoo. Not good weather at all. Everything's soaking. That's just coming off a chair. Damn. Might pull the rhubarb up today, to be honest. Let it start again. We'll not pull it up, but I mean, pick it, you know what I mean? Take it off. Ooh. Make these sounds. What you saying? What you saying? It's like I can't bring you any more forward, but let's look. It doesn't stand up. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. See what I can do about this. Yes, people. Sit back, relax. What's? Oh, it's the piece of wood in it. I was thinking, how come I can't see that letter N? But that's the piece. But it's feckin' miles back. Oh, what was that? A piece of grass. But I off Eddie Gray. Don't know who he is. Oh, I do. He Leeds player. If I locked my doors, it's for your safety. My door's very rarely locked, man. My house door, anyway, like I say. And if my front door's locked, go around the back. My back door will be open, simple. Like locking the door. Anybody gets in, it's their fault, not mine. Isn't it? Legend, Eddie Gray. Isn't he the one who got sacked off the telly for swearing or something like that? Or was he taking the mickey out of... I think he was taking the mickey out of women referees or something, wasn't he? If I'm in, the door's unlocked, like I say, Grid. If I'm not in, the door's unlocked. It's one of them things. I'm a nightmare for not locking the door. Sounds a Leeds thing. I think he was, wasn't he? Isn't he a Scottish fella? I've just never really been a... Like I say, when my flat got burgled, I even said to the police, they smashed the kitchen window, got in, left by the front door, but the front door was unlocked. I was at work, but it was unlocked. Yes, Paul, hope you well. Not a place for wenches in... Yeah, why not? Eddie Gray, brilliant player. Scottish fella, isn't he? Then hope you well. Oh yeah. What do you mean you don't get behind the Lionesses when they're playing football? Of course we do. They're still England. They're just, like you say, never really watched women boxing. I don't really, you know what I mean? If I want to watch women punch each other, I'll just go to middle of the town centre. Go on a night out with Mrs. Nutter. But yeah. How we doing then? Hope you're well, then. Hope you're well. Damn old-fashioned mindset. Better sandwiches for everybody. Ooh, I do like a sandwich. I just don't like one with like lettuce and all that type of stuff in. Anything that rabbits can eat, I don't want it. I'm good, meaning I'm good. A little bit tired, like you say. Little bit tired, but apart from that, I'm fine. I'm running on tea. Mrs. Nutter's a bit poorly again, but like you say, she went to bed early last night, so fingers crossed she's feeling better. Sacks the house off, but done it. You know, when one of you is bad, sets the house off because everybody else is then like, oh, nice and cool now. It's just stopped raining. You bet the Mills had a reason we... Shut up, lunatic. Danny, I'm the boss. That makes me alpha. But just because I'm a man doesn't mean to say I can't do the shopping, sort the kids out, and do the rest of the stuff that a parent should do. Yeah, I think, yeah. A relationship, whether you're married or not, it's a partnership, innit? Not go to bed early, catch up on some Zeds. I did last night, but Mrs. Nutter had a poorly head, and like I say, so I went and sat and went to sleep on a settee. So I didn't really. I did sleep. I had a good couple of hours, but I just keep waking up. because I was downstairs and I could hear all sorts, all sorts of noises outstairs. You know the shops outside, haven't we? So like literally all night there's something banging and slamming, and Morrison's make a racket. I started with Nutta and I've got Nutta left. That's about me. That like started from the bottom and I'm still here. If Mrs. Nutta was my wife, the sandwich would be on the table. If you had an attitude like a little bit of a nuisance, Danny, Mrs. Nutta would make sure your tea was there every day, but give her grief and you'd be eating it through a straw. Simple as that. I started leaving lights off at sunset and I sleep. See, I always had a telly in my bedroom up until about 5 years ago, and then took it out, and that made me sleep better. I used to be able to like need a lot of noise to sleep, but I'm over that now. I'm asking in. I put my woolly hat on, don't I? I put a woolly hat on and I just pull it down over my eyes, and that's how I sleep, me. I don't lock my door at home, but if I go into town, I leave the windows down. I just don't lock my door. I haven't got a car. And I don't take the keys out because that's my problem. I'll lock the door, take the keys with me, then I'll lose the keys. I have a sock bonnet on my hair. So yeah, man, I just have a woolly hat and I pull it down over my eyes so then I can sleep then. That's me done. You sleep in a hat? I definitely do, Mick Johnson. I'll sleep in a woolly hat. No, like I've had it on in here a few times, I think, when it was winter. One like that. You ever travelling home, Tim? No, he's got a farm. No, do you like my Lambo pick? Cars don't interest me in the slightest, Migsy. In the slightest. I don't know about cars. No one will give me a go of the car, so I just stay away from cars. No bother. I'll go and get a cup of tea made, and I'll be back shortly. Don't call me shorty. What's this? What of that? I'll get a cup of tea.
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but it ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Oh, guess who's back? Back again. What we saying? What we saying? What we saying? Let's have a look. You talk about Fight Club or matter? What? She thought I was at a titty bar. Morning, Nutter. Morning, Nutter. Morning, LD. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. LD, legend of a man. Legend of a man. I'm good, me. I'm good. Mr. Big B. I've heard you got a new sea lion, Al. Did you get a boy one or a girl one? Work, 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 work. So we gotta work, 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 work. Where's my hammer? If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. One boy, one girl, so I got 5 now. Yes, man. Do you know these sea lions? Do they get rid of bodies? I mean, do they eat people? Why couldn't you have a pig farm? Or hogs or something like that? The girl bad tempered, but the boy is happy. Oh, you now like David Attenborough? Holy tooth. Oh, great whites. Oh. See, that's why I don't go in the sea. Sharks. Sharks, man. And jellyfish, to be honest. Jellyfish as well. Killer whales. We've got killer whales apparently near Whitby. Killer whales, sharks, jellyfish. And I can't swim. There's a lot of reasons I don't go near the sea, never mind in it. You know what I mean? I have visions when I'm stood right near the sea. I have visions of something coming out and just eating me. Like a big shark. I'd starve. They're like pigs. They will eat anything. Shh, keep that to yourself, Aldi. Shh, keep that to yourself. Noted. Don't eat much fish in the summer. Have you been to the Goth Festival at Whitby? I have been. My daughter was a Goth for quite a bit. But yeah. Also been there on Regatta Day. Ooh, Regatta Day is quite a lot of people. Yeah, quite a lot of people. It's not my type of thing. At Whitby, yeah, man, I've been to Goth Week at Whitby. You only pass the teeth, no bother. Most on YouTube haven't got any LD. You probably got about 6 teeth between the entire YouTube. Dracula thing, yeah, I've been on the Dracula tour thing as well. It's alright. There's one they do on a night, which is alright, and it's like a museum thing. I didn't you dare. Why you call Nutta? I said it's because you were chased by no. No. I'm called Nutta because Nutta was sort of a nickname. Not a nickname, like a bully name, know what I mean? You can't read, you can't write, you're a nutter, you're a nutter, you're a nutter. That was for like the first bit of first year up until Christmas. At Christmas we were off and I said to my mate, they done my head in, I hate going there. It's horrible, big school's horrible. And then I thought, hang on, these these are only kids at school. They're just bigger kids than me. So we went back after Christmas. I said, you want to call me Nutta? My nickname is now Nutta. And then, yeah, beat the bullies up. It was, yeah, because of bullies. Bullies called me Nutta, and then it was because you keep doing stupid stuff. I had done stupid stuff before they called me Nutta, but yeah, less feeds me now. No one should feed me. I drink tea. But yeah, I was that kid that was daft. Autistic, but at the time none of us knew I was autistic. They just all thought I was a nutter. Edwin, up you well. Tim, light skin, dark make up and clothes. That is dark hair. What are you on about, you? What's this when you dress up as a girl, Grit? Sit at the back. I had to sit at the front usually. That's how I got my nickname, Bobby. I just played up to it. I just played up to being a nutter. They wanted a nutter. I give them one. I continually done stupid stuff. Like I say, not all about fighting. I just be a nuisance. Be a nuisance, torment somebody to feckin' bits. You don't have to be violent. You can just torment people to bits. Make them give up. I like scary things. Are they supposed to be ghosts? I'm not sure about ghosts, know what I mean? Not sure. Mid two mans. Something I would maybe like to go and have a look at more. Like maybe see some more psychic people, see if they know stuff. But yeah, I just don't know. To be honest, I think I would like a way to get in touch with my dead, but would I? Would I? Would the answer? Be like, no. No, I need to talk to him, but I have to go on. I'll catch you in a bit, Paul. See, catch you in a bit. I've never met one. Like I say, I don't know. I've had some creepy stuff going on in the house, Tim. This house has been up, well, people have lived in it since 1952. It's only ever been one family before mine. I've talked to the family, the only person who ever died, and he was a granddad. But I've been seeing like a little boy out the corner of my eyes all the time in the garden or in the front room. But yeah, just strange. Nicknames suit our characters sometimes. Yeah. Like I say, also my real name's Peter. In my family, at one point there was quite a lot of Peters. It was like my dad's granddad was a Peter, but I never met him. My dad's uncle was a Peter. Dad's brother was a Peter. Got a cousin called Peter. There's that many Peters that Nutter just fitted easier. Everybody in my family calls me Nutter. Instead of having to explain which Peter you're on about. Probably because I'm too busy with the Cowboy Nation. My mate's Cowboy Nation. It means you support Dallas Cowboys. Is it Dallas Cowboys? I don't know. I think Dallas Cowboys. Where I got my nickname, Eddie Butler, is from a Spanish woman. Knee eye to a grasshopper. Still am. Acoustic frequencies make you see figures. They're there. Desmond. Is it true Nathan Benson wants to meet you at Mr. Nutters for the beat? I can't imagine Danny ever fighting anybody, Edwin. Anybody, ever. Ever. I think he would love to be fit enough to come and And he could probably beat Nathan up. I don't think he'd have to be hard to beat Nathan up. But yeah, Nathan's so... I'll have a fight with him, fecky. I'll put the gloves on and I'll have a fight with him, fecky. You want to fight, Nath? What's going on there? I believe there's a spiritual world. I'm not sure. Was giving it large on Andy's. I don't know, Grit. I don't know. Like I say, my brother and my two mates that are like brothers to me, all three of them died knowing three words to say to any psychic so that I would know it was them. I've seen psychics and none of them have known them three words. Yeah, I think maybe I say the older you get, maybe the more you think, oh, I hope there is one. I don't, to be honest, mate. Once I've done here, I don't want to be doing anything else. Give me a long rest, that'll do me. Not Nathan is going to have a lot of fights. He's not having no fights. No one's fighting in my front garden. This is the problem, and I think the problem YouTube's got that they've got it all twisted. There's no fights at my house. No fights at all. I do have somewhere where if they want to have a fight, they can go and have a fight. They won't be bothered. They won't, like police are not going to come and break it up and out. If they want to have a fight, but I can't see why anybody can't meet, speak to each other, and realise that they don't need to have a fight. And two people can definitely meet in my garden, have a cup of tea, and have a talk about why they shouldn't have a fight. But then if they do want to have a fight, it's a 5-minute walk down the road. Yeah, me and Danny are never going to have a fight. Danny's not fit enough. I'm a better instigator. I'd rather talk it out myself, Tim. 100% would rather talk anything out. If someone think I've wronged them, then if they can tell me, instead of shouting and screaming at me, if they can tell me where they think I've wronged them and I will agree with them, I'll apologise. I think it's always right if you're in the wrong to apologise anyway. And sometimes we are in the wrong. Like I say, I can't be not right every time. I can't be right every time. Sometimes I'm wrong. Morning, Rebel Up, you well, matey. I think I'm a better peacekeeper. Nutta, Des, and you could have a fight. We had a fight on UFC. Edible, we had a fight on UFC. I slapped the out of him. I'm blind ice, so I pressed the wrong buttons. I press all the buttons just to see the whack. Nathan once killed Tyson and Lennox Lewis with one punch. Yeah, one Mortal Kombat or something. I haven't got UFC no more. I downgraded my package on the Xbox because they wanted like 20 odd quid a month. I was about no. I doubt it. And they lost badly. Bare knuckle, no. Well, if they wanted to have a bare knuckle fight, they can. If not, I do have a couple of sets of gloves. So, yeah, they could also use. I'm not fighting nobody, me. Believe me, I'm not fighting nobody. I'm a feck. Up to the knuckles. Not that there's a person on YouTube is offering people about the fight in your garden. I know. No one's fighting in my garden. Do you think Mrs. Nutter's going to put up with any malarkey at the house? No. No malarkey. Come out and slap the lot of us. Simple. Fair knuckle fight. Bare knuckle, urban. He's got his baby, that's so fine. I don't know. Nathan Sound Edward. Nathan's just, he's a YouTuber, isn't he? He's a YouTuber. It's all out there and bravado and I'm this and I'm that and I'm. I don't think you have to shout about it, do you really? Just be confident that you can handle stuff that comes your way, and that's all you need to be able to. You don't need to be killing the world in one punch. Just need to be able to handle any crap that comes your way. The baby's talking Scott. I can't. I've never really seen a Scottish baby. I don't think. Well, Robert sends me loads of videos, but big up Robert. Hope you're feeling better soon, matey. These girls are vicious, mate. You've never man in full flow. In full flow, tell you about girls from Middlesbrough. They don't take no poo, not a bit. You won't catch Mrs. Nutter slapping and pulling hair. She'll jab you with the left first, and then judo throw you. I think it must have been a thing where Mrs. Nutter grew up judo because my cousin grew up the same place and she's quite high up in judo. I won't tell you how high up, but she's quite high up. Youngest girl takes pride on ripping her sister's head out. See, I've got two girls, two boys. Luckily enough, I had like a girl, a boy, then a girl, then a boy. So there's plenty of space in between them, and they get on, to be honest. The two littlest, the youngest boy and the youngest girl, like cat and dog, but they never fight. They always just argue with each other. That's mine. Judo chop. My fighting days are over. See, I would never have said I was ever a fighter anyway. I've had fights. I don't back down from fights. And I've been beat with pulp God knows how many times. But I've never trained and done any boxing. I did go to do taekwondo once, kicked out after about 3 weeks. The only real boxing training I had was off my mate, Topsy Law. And I once had a fight in a boxing club, in a ring. But that was the only way the lad would have a fight with me, so his boxing trainer said, come down and box him. Didn't end well. He was a better boxer than I was, because I can't box. Yeah, so yeah, he boxed me a few times in the face and I booked him in the balls. It's like watching kittens fight. I can't sort a problem out yourself. Don't get others involved. It's my philosophy. Eister, you know, if there's any problem that's ever too big for you, ring me. Then it'd be too big for both of us. But yeah, Eister, you know, I'm only ever a phone call away and I would be at your door in a heartbeat if you needed me, matey. 100%. I love you so and so. I respect you, say you're just another embarrassing. But like I say, I'm lucky. My kids are all really friendly with each other, stick up for each other to the death. Too alpha in here, I'm scared. Catch you in a bit. I'm offing myself in a minute. To be fair, not that everything's too big for everything is too big for me, but it's never stopped me. If something's on a shelf high up, just climb. Don't worry about it. Or ask for help. Don't ever be ashamed to ask for help. If I can't read something or I can't read something and I'm in a supermarket or something, I'll ask the person next to me. Good to see you. You still have them? You'll have to WhatsApp me telling me where you are in full floor because you got my head in a spin. What am I getting off the top shelf? Sometimes it's easy, you know, like with the pot noodles. You can get off the top shelf, you can get like 8 pot noodles because 5 people live in my house, you know what I mean? So, no good getting like 4. Lucky, I think he was gay. Who's gay? I'm off for the weekend. See a few nut jobs. Me? I had to ask a man to read some chipolatas the other day. Yes, man. Keep chipolata out. No, I'm just seeing Nathan Benson. Nathan's all right. He's a YouTuber. They're all the same, Edwin. They're all the same. Well, they aren't. There's some good people, but it's all arguments. And well, what can my next live be entitled? Innit? My next live can be titled "The Truth About So and So." The expose on so and so. Who cares? Who cares? Them are the lives I very rarely watch. Very rarely. I think everyone gets the fighting thing wrong. 100%. On either do anyway. That Welsh fella, old Billy or something, he's getting the from somewhere. I don't know. What's GS? I don't know. Blues. You ever watch Alex Higgins? No, do you know what I found really funny and that about it is the pub, which is it's me. I don't know. I don't know. Fighting is for bell ends. 100%. 100%. What for? No roll about on the floor. No. Of course, Colin, he's one of my heroes. What kind of nut job? Floor. What kind of nut jobs? He'll have seen me, he'll have passed me. Nin, I think he lives right next to me, but I just don't know where. And he even sent me a picture of his garden. I've been looking. I've been going around thinking, I'm not sure. That might be it. Just don't want to knock on every door that looks like it's Info Floor's garden. He does. He lives right near me. He said he lives right near me. Round the corner, he said, but it's not round any of my corners. I've been round all of my corners. It's not. I don't know, you know. There's one that looks like it could be, but I don't know. Des, I talk and text. I talk to text all the time. You just go like this, watch. How then? Get on. Hello, everybody. How do you think I talk in all the chats? When I'm in the chats, I'm like, hello, Tim, hello, Info Floor, and that just does it on my phone. Just won me travels for a laugh and then meeting a few people, that's all. How come you never met me? How come you never come meet me? Took the knife block under. What? Like a Ninja Turtle? Not that that's what I do. The day later. No, we'll end up meeting me. No. Come meet me. Tell me where meet you. It appears before you said it. Did it? It's like magic. It's like magic. 69 break against Jimmy White. No. I don't watch snooker. I remember back in the day, my granddad used to watch snooker, right, on a black and white telly. Now, and back then I just thought it was my granddad watching snooker. Now I think back and I think, who the fuck did he watch it on a black and white telly? No, these are things that go through my head on a daily basis. My granddad, black and white. No, you may find this unbelievable, but the Titanic pool has got water in it. What's wrong with him? Something wrong with you, isn't there? No, I'll meet up with you and take you for a big breakfast. I'm only little. I just need a little breakfast. You must live near the shawarma shop anyway. You live near the shawarma shop. Because I live near the shawarma shop round the corner. So that's near the shawarma shop. Here in full flow. Know when the shawarma shop shuts. I'm already getting the sign. My name's on it. I tried to get the Watson and Woodhouse sign, but he wouldn't let me. Mr. Nutta, Edward. Nutta, Daniel. Hope you're well, Daniel Butterworth. Nutta is coming to London for pie and mash, mate. I want pie, mash, and chilli vinegar. I don't want none of that green, snotty looking stuff. Chilli vinegar. I don't want a pie anyway. I want 2 pies and mash and mushy peas. Didn't Nathan used to host big breakfast with Zig and Zag? Yeah, love me. Be fluffy. Be purple. Be lover alien. He was Zig and Zag. They now live in his hairdo. Danielle. She was crazy. 15 grand. Ooh, I've been married years. Years and years. Because we never get divorced. Used to like Zig and Zag. My mate had the tape, the Zig and Zag song. I would love to treat you to a full English. Yes, man. But you're in America, so you can't. I don't think I'm allowed in America. I was going to say that, not that he is Zig and Zag. He is. Them love me. Them coffee. I can't sing that, can I? You'll be a bad karaoke person, you oyster. Putting wrong words in. I've got any tea left? A little bit. There's me tea done. He would, wouldn't he, be a bad karaoke bloke? Right, everybody, will put my song on, and then I'm going to go. Because I've got lots to do. Well, I hope I've got lots to do. Go like yesterday, went nothing. Right, let's have a look. Where is it? That's pictures. That's not even pictures. Where is it? What's Dobby's song again?
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but it ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Everybody, have a lovely day. I'll catch you tomorrow. See you in a bit, peeps. Bye-bye now.